Good morning, New Mexico. I'm Brittany Flowers. Chad Brummett has the day off, and this is Two Casas Style. Let's jump right into it. Let's take a look at today's top talkers. A Mississippi boy is safe and sound this morning following a dramatic well rescue yesterday. Multiple rescue units came together in Brookhaven, nearly 70 miles south of Jackson, Monday to pull the 4-year-old out of the well after he reportedly got trapped while trying to rescue his dog that went missing last week. The two spent several hours more than 20 feet beneath the earth before rescuers got them out with a pulley system. The two spent about 3 hours 25 feet down in the well. Now, Clifford Gailey, Civil Defense Director for Lincoln County, Mississippi, stated the child fell about 5 p.m. local time, adding that several rescue teams were involved in the rescue. Neither the boy nor the dog appeared to have serious injuries from the ordeal. Lincoln County Sheriff Steve Rushing said that Monday night that rescuers had tried to hoist the boy up with a rope, but the youngster didn't know how to attach it. However, he was rescued a few hours later to the cheers of emergency workers. Gailey says crews sent water down the well to hydrate the boy, and he was taken to the hospital as a precaution. But he is safe and sound now, thank goodness. All right, now this might be the reason that Chad's not here today. Some people consider it the sign that summer is over. Others feel that it should be a national holiday. The pumpkin spice latte officially returns to the Starbucks menu today. With its espresso, perfectly steamed milk, warm fall spices, and the delicious flavor of pumpkin pie that reminds you of the cool, crisp days of autumn. Starbucks says the pumpkin spice latte is the company's most popular seasonal menu item ever. But this year, the popular drink comes with a few changes. The coffee chain says it has listened to customers by taking out artificial flavors and its caramel coloring, and has added real pumpkin. The new pumpkin spice latte will include espresso, milk, pumpkin spice flavored sauce made from ingredients including pumpkin puree, whipped cream, vanilla syrup, and a spice topping of cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and ginger. And just in case you were wondering, a tall-size pumpkin spice latte contains about 300 calories. So go ahead, head off to Starbucks. I understand, but I mean, you could wait until like 10. All right, moving on. This is something that's so scary to me. You don't expect to find a deadly spider in your fruit, but that's exactly what crawled out of a woman's carton of grapes Monday, causing her to call 911 in a panic. A Michigan woman made a shocking discovery after returning home from a local Walmart yesterday afternoon. The Troy resident opened a carton of grapes and, as she was washing them in the sink, she discovered a black widow spider inside the carton. The frightened woman says she immediately called 911 for assistance. The woman stated, quote, "When I called them, I was like, this isn't really an emergency, but I have a black widow spider," and he's like, "just kill it." And I'm like, "Me? You want me to kill it?" End quote. Walmart says they're investigating the allegation and taking appropriate measures to fully understand what may have happened. I would have to call 911 because I would for sure be having a heart attack immediately after because I don't like spiders. Moving on to something that's pretty cool. A slow shift at work turned out to be, well, one a Salt Lake waitress will never forget. Bree Snow left work at the Bourbon House in Utah, thousands of dollars richer, with the help of one group of customers. The waitress was checked out for the night when she decided to serve a table of customers who in return gave her more than she could have imagined. After rounds of drinks and food, waiting for her at the table was a receipt with a $500 bill and a $3,000 tip. The group snapped a photo and pointed the waitress to an Instagram page for the user Tips for Jesus, where similar moments have been captured at restaurants around the country. An incredible story. Something else that's pretty incredible: the annual U.S. Sand Sculpting Challenge and 3D Art Exposition opened in San Diego, with sand sculptors from all over the world to take part in the event, which only happens once a year. More than 300 tons of sand were packed on the B Street Pier, ready for the world's best sand sculptors to get to work. The 4-day festival showcases master sculptors and also teams who build all over California. They use everything from masonry tools to a good old kitchen spoon, and for the first time, there's a theme to the challenge. With the excitement of the 2016 Olympics, they brought in the theme of the Road to Rio tour to the pier this weekend with contests, prizes, and athlete talks. Each of the sculptors had to find their inspiration from the Olympic Games, which Chad and I are so excited for. Olympics 2016, it's going to be awesome.